Hello YouTube family, Greg D here with TG, and we are back for another DCUO video. And today I want to talk about something that I've been thinking about over the last few days. And you're probably wondering what I'm talking about as by the title of the video. But really I've been thinking about how much I miss the way that DCUO used to be. Now what I mean by that is how DCUO used to be pre-stats revamp. And what I mean is that lately I've been getting bored. Once I basically grinded this character from, what was it, a combat rating of 170 up to, as you see there, 213, I'm really kind of bored right now. It's been, what, 2 months since episode 30 came out. We have no idea when episode 31 is coming out so that we can get some new stuff. I've run the anniversary stuff several times, and I'm bored with that already. So, really, but what it comes down to is Earth. Playing with Earth. Now, Earth is probably my favorite power in the game. Don't get me wrong. It is very strong at this point regarding DPS. In the realm of DPSing, Earth is definitely one of the best, I would say, at this point. But I'm getting bored. What I mean is I miss the way that it used to be. I miss having weapon or being able to combine weapon mastery and your powers. I miss the advanced mechanic. I kind of miss that stuff. Having the weapon mastery and it being able to combine weapon attacks and your powers was, for me, a lot more engaging, a lot more fun. Makes the grind a little less boring, a little less monotonous, if you will. Now, with most powers, you know, this is my opinion, but with most powers now, you kind of have to do the play from the tray, you know, in order to be a decent DPS and everything. But at the same time, I feel like that makes the game a lot more boring. I feel like it does make the game a lot more monotonous, especially when the grind itself can be very monotonous as it is. When you're basically having to, in the case of Earth, you know, spam jackhammer the entire time. That gets very, very boring. Now, I know that it's not necessarily that way with all the powers when you do play from the tray, but considering the fact that you're basically running through a rotation every time, as opposed to how it used to be with weapon mastery and advanced mechanic where you could kind of, you know, run through a particular rotation, but you're also using weapon attack. So it took, to me, it took a lot more skill to do that. It's like, it was so much more engaging. Like I said, it was not nearly as boring. It makes the grind now at this point, I feel like, Mason, what are you doing, man? Good Lord. He's just blah, 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 blah. But I feel like, honestly, that at this point with the play from the tray, like I said, and it's not necessarily this way with all of the powers, but with Earth, man, it just it just gets so boring. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, are you now, I know there's a lot of people who do like the stats revamp, don't get me wrong, and it has its good points. Obviously, we've talked about them extensively, but I want to know, and there's a lot of people that have quit, obviously, since the stats revamp came out. But what I want to know is, for those of you who have played or play the game still, do you prefer the stats revamp, or do you prefer the way that it used to be, using advanced mechanic, using weapon masteries? And for those of you who have quit the game, if the DCUO decided to go back and do like weapon masteries and advanced mechanic, would you come back and play the game? So I'm leaving that question out for you. So with that being said, guys, that's all I have for you today. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe as we go for 5,000 subscribers. Once we hit 5,000 subscribers, we will be doing another giveaway. So help out as much as you can there. And until next time, guys, we'll see you soon.